And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears take over the first and 10 at their own. On first down, it's Fields. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. On first down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1. Second down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
From the 50, here's Fields.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprise. here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Allen now on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It's Khalil Mack, the All-Pro, in there to get him behind the line. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, but now the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Now, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Chicago. Raheem Mostert, 58 yards. And the Bears draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on 2nd down, Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
As they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Fields on first down.
That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown! Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears have a chance to tie seconds of the half.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jack Youngblood. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw once more. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first run.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, you got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here we go on fourth down. Fields. Man open, it's Moss, complete. Bring it. Touchdown, Chicago. Randy Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So it was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down, they're going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 76 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. The drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across.
Mostert hit, and he drops the ball. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Weekend League, game number 2.
Charles and I
We'll
set
see
for
how it
this
goes.
Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Chiefs tight end. It's Chiefs.
Now a first down throw. Fields. He completes it to Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ah, come on, Ed.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Fields on the sneak. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center. The guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
All right, let's go.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Here's Fields. That's swung out wide to Sanders. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields.
Oh, come on. Peters, you're right there, man.
A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route and worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Oh.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Throwing now is Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 33 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now.
Give me that.
Pass to Henry is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A first down carry for Barkley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 5 now. Allen to Barkley on the check down. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Another try for Barkley.
Oh, come on.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And shedding the tackle.
Wait,
now
come on.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Fields now to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields.
Ed Reed, baby. Oh, come on, man.
And all the way Jamar Chase, 49 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Allen gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Allen. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, come on.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Allen now on first down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. It's caught, Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. And again, it's Allen. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Montez Sweat able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
Come on, man.
Under pressure, they got him again. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Fields. And Sanders has got it complete. Room here to run. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st down, it's Sanders.
Come on, man.
Take it
What are you
into
doing?
the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, gotta finish this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. To the air, Allen. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Allen's throw is complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone.
I scored too early.
I
scored too early. I don't want to risk it, though.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's change the defense for a little bit.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Sanders.
There we go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He's back to throw.
Come on, man.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll run on first down. Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, no.
There we go.
The football.
Game, baby.
simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
2nd and 11 now. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down
GG,
here,
bro.
and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked?
Let's keep playing weekend league. I was just waiting for the daily coins, but I guess they didn't give it to me. I didn't make more first downs. We're 2-0, man. 2-0 in the weekend league. My team is playing pretty good. So we'll see what we got next.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. And these guys on your screen,
good one,
ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I knew he was going to run the ball. I knew he was going to run the ball.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great.
I got lucky now.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, nice.
And
it's going the corner.
at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards.
And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Point after try forthcoming.
Good stuff, man.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 45 on second down, Allen. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And now,
I knew he was going to do this.
And the Falcons say they have it, they do.
We have seen this before.
Shouldn't have done this.
Coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they will.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Mahomes.
Come on, man. I got 2 guys wide open.
It's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Give me that. There you go.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got a man open, it's Chase. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Ah, come on, man. Run the freaking 10 yards, bro.
And he'll get this past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before, getting his feet down.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I missed that.
Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards the pickup there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Come on, Chase.
These defenses have become so opportunistic. No matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mahomes going to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense, because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Mahomes.
Got him.
Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain of 31 on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Dang, he has all day.
That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Damn, man, pretty much lost this game already. See if we can come back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, what the hell?
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, this will be caught once again by Brown. 7 yards there and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, Allen gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd and inches, Allen slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is incomplete.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, he had 6 points
come
in his hands, but could not hang on. We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. To the air. Allen. To Barkley on the check down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
2 more touchdowns.
Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's the away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, Lynch.
Oh, he's got his tight end
Faster
pitch
than that,
complete.
man.
That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Come on, bro.
His running back, it's complete. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Two yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Ware tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 17. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
It's a good game, man. I messed up.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's go out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Shit.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long.
Got one more now. One more now.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Fields. And incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Fields.
Oh, come on.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing again is Fields. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Yeah, Juan, let's go buy some food or what? Where you want to go?
On second down, here's Barkley. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Fields now to throw.
Oh, give me that.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To throw, it's Allen. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down. Allen to throw once more. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
We're scoreless after 1. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Running left, it's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by
I didn't know you have PS5.
Good, and that makes the score 7-0.
I ain't even talking to you, bro.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Fields.
There you go.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run it and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Devontae Smith deep to return. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Yeah.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He's in Baltimore, man.
Set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Saquon Barkley running
the Jets fan or what?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Yeah, man, like 10 years now.
Looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I used to play pro back in the day, but then I stopped.
Here's Fields.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done.
Yeah, a bunch offset. Everybody's running that right now, man.
Incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Off play action. Fields going for the deep ball.
Oh, come on, man. Freaking Ed. Ed reached too short, man.
Kyle Pitts.
Good shit, though.
7 yards. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
Nah, Ed reached too short, man. But it was a good play.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Give him 32 on the play. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge.
Okay, Juan, I'll call you right now.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of
Oh, no, my bad.
No one left behind. No pointing fingers. No accusations. Because if you
I'll say Quan.
those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Nah, you crazy, man. Gotta win this game.
They'll try to run this one in.
Stop.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game.
Give me some coins then. I'll give you a touchdown.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Give me some coins or a card. I'll give you a touchdown.
Is up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Yeah.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
This shit.
He'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yeah, in Texas, man. From Houston. What's up?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now
Yeah.
they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first
Khalil
two
Mack, man.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Yeah.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Good game, man. Alright, guys. That was enough games for the day, man. I played 3 games. I'm tired. There you go. Finally get the daily. Really, 2,000. Alright, so we need to win another game so we can get the 28,000 coins, quick sell, and some pro tier pack plus 2 midfield packs. So I'm kind of tired. I'll probably play later on tonight. We'll see. I need a break, man. I'm probably gonna go eat my friends. So till later, man. This is Dark Raven.